Hey guys, this is Doug with Fellowship of the Martyrs. It's 1:11 on Friday, October 29th. I am finally back in my room. We finished the prayer meeting about 12:30-ish, then getting some folks settled, putting some things off tomorrow because folks are tired. And but we had dinner at 6, except that it started at 6:45. A fuse blew in the Garrison Center, so none of the outlets in the gym would work. So we had to run an extension cord from the next room over to work the sound system. And then the pantry lights were off and the hallway lights were off, but the outlets were on, which is good because at least the refrigerators were staying on. So the electrician's going to have to come tomorrow and find out what switch blew, because we can't find it anywhere. The enemy's doing all kinds of stuff. We got people on their way, but they're lost. We got one guy that's supposed to be on his way, and I don't know where he went. And but we got some other folks that show up that I didn't expect, and we got about 15 people for the prayer meeting, and we have some really beautiful time with the Lord, and God's moving on hearts, and people just spontaneously crying and feeling the presence of the Lord, and it was peaceful and beautiful and not really at all appropriate for me to videotape. I'm going to try and get some testimonies from folks, what God's doing in them and why they're here and stuff like that, but I can't. There was a lot of deep stuff, a lot of counseling, sort of talking about dad filters and repenting for stuff, and it just wasn't, it was never a point where I thought, oh yeah, let's get this on tape and put it on the website, and without asking permission from them or anything. Anyway, it was really beautiful, and even when there was times when people kind of at each other, or there's a move toward disagreements or something, sorry, love prevailed, harmony, and just a desire from folks to just, we just want to get along. We just love each other. We want to get along, and we don't have to agree with everybody all the time on everything. We just want to get along, and it's beautiful. Anyway, so I guess that's my report for today. Thanks for your prayers. Wish you were here. I'll try to get some updates tomorrow from whoever's willing to be videotaped, and some cool stuff I'll talk about tomorrow. But it was really beautiful just watching the body minister to the body. I played a couple of songs where just quiet praise, worship type songs where folks could just hear the Lord, and then this girl gets up and goes and prays for this girl and gives her a word from the Lord, and this guy gets up and goes and prays for that guy, and totally directed by the Lord, not me in charge at all, and binding stuff up and praying here and there, and I can see him dealing with the wounded one at a time in order of priority according to his priority, and then we get to a little bit of teaching and sharing and ministering and unclogging and whatever after the ones that are really bleeding get some attention. It's really beautiful as always when he shows up. Anyway, I'm pooped. Got to get up in the morning and get over to the pantry, so that's all for now. I'll get this loaded. Love you guys. Thanks for praying for us. Keep praying. Lots more at fellowshipofthemartyrs.com.